Well, good day, folks. We got a fun one for you today. I got my hunting season beard going. We're still rolling buildings, and we're at an off-grid property in the middle of nowhere in parts unknown Ontario. But I got a special shout out because there's a big anniversary coming up. Catherine, we've got a beautiful little building that's about to get dropped off the trailer, and we're going to put it up here at the cottage so that the next time you come up here, you got a brand new space. So happy anniversary. We're really pleased to be up here. I'm sorry we had to be here when you guys couldn't be, but we'll get it exactly where you want it. And here's the process. Cheers. So Greg got her in here. These folks have a whole bunch of work going on. There's some sonotubes in the ground. They're going to build a carport over there. Looks like the guys that they're working with up here have built us a very reasonably looking flat surface for us to put the building in. So we're going to make this parallel to those existing sonotubes as requested. And like very often, I'll keep the actual cottage out of the picture here, but very often we end up in these off-grid properties. So it looks like they're using propane for heat. They got a reasonably sized solar array there with 8 big panels, and they're running this place completely off the grid. So they've requested for us to bring them a storage building. A nice one too, black door, and we're gonna drop it right here. So give us a few minutes. We're gonna get this thing off the trailer, and then I'll film the process of how Greg gets it in there with the mule, and then we'll be off to the next one. Okay, so step one, we get her down off the trailer. Greg's already got the mule off the truck. So we'll walk you through how the dollies go on. If you're new to the channel, thank you for watching. This little beauty right here is called a shed mule. This is a wonderful piece of equipment that is remarkable really in what it does. It's completely useless for anything other than moving buildings. But when we hook onto here, I'll show you how this works. So hang on a second. Well, as Greg puts the mule away, we can come now and do a tour of this classic 10x16 Algonquin. A couple of upgrades to this building. So black steel roof, board and batten siding. Miss Catherine, we know you like the black door, so we put one of those in there for you. I think that's a really nice choice. A little bit of a ramp here on the side. And we'll take you inside here and show you this now placed in practical storage space. So at 10x16, this is our maximum square footage to avoid a permit here in Ontario for a storage building. A really nicely put together build. House wrap around the whole thing, plywood subfloor. We'll do a little walk around here for you. Tuck back into the bush. It's going to be a really useful space for them. So we got it right where it needed to be on the pad. Pads tend to, when the pad contractors build these pads, it's kind of the same thing we always see. They tend to slope away towards the edges. So we got it as far over as we could without it kind of going downhill because it was low on the front corner. Great looking pine exterior. That's 3/4 inch rough cut Ontario pine, looking really good. So now this is a crucial part of this sort of like cottage development project. They got the solar in, they got the propane, they got some wood storage, they're building a carport, but this shed is now gonna swallow a whole bunch of the stuff that needs to get stored out of the weather. Like we are in an area that gets a lot of snow. So the steel roof will help that sort of slide off of there. And now a really nice looking space for these new customers. So thank you so much, folks, for your faith in us. We are Highland Outbuildings. My name's Christian. I'd be happy to talk to you anytime. You can give me a ring on the cell phone at 705-309-9088. Check out the website, highlandoutbuildings.com. You can find us on all the platforms. Just search up Highland Outbuildings. It's now the beginning of November. The weather is turning on us quickly. We got a really good weather day today. to get this thing in here, but before you know it, there'll be snow falling from those skies. All the leaves are gone in the deciduous canopy now. So we thank you for watching. Cheers.